I'm on top of the mountain even after winning the Super Bowl and having the off season that I'm having, living the dream, baby.
The 34.
Yo, what's up everyone? Michael here, and we've got some absolute chaos hitting the league right now. You won't believe what just dropped regarding the Kansas City Chiefs. Honestly, this is heavy stuff. Stick around because this changes everything for the kingdom. Roll the intro. Listen, honestly, I've been staring at the Arrowhead horizon for 24 hours, just trying to find the words. Because look, we're not just talking about a player, we're talking about the heartbeat of the kingdom. We're talking about the greatest tight end to ever lace him up. And honestly, it feels like the Arrowhead mystique is holding its breath. Donna Kelce, Mama Kelce, the matriarch of the most famous family in sports. She was just spotted at LAX, and when the cameras started flashing, she didn't give him the "he's coming back" line we all wanted. She said, and I quote, "I just want him to do what makes him comfortable." Long, dramatic pause. Look, listen to the subtext there. She's not saying he's hungry for another ring. She's saying he needs to talk to the people in his life. And we know who those people are. We're talking about Taylor. We're talking about Jason. We're talking about a man who just turned 36 and is staring at a life that looks a lot like a fairy tale outside of those white lines. Honestly, if you think Travis Kelce is just another veteran mulling over his options, you're watching a different sport, my friend. He's an unrestricted free agent. The contract? Done. Expired. He's technically not a Chief right now. And the cap situation? It's a disaster. $54.5 million over the limit. Brett Veach is performing a financial autopsy as we speak. I'm hearing from sources inside the building at One Arrowhead Drive that the team is preparing for both scenarios, but the silence from Travis's camp is deafening. They usually have a vibe on him by now, but this feels, final. Before I lose my mind over the idea of a Chiefs offense without number 87, do me a favor, hit subscribe, smash that like, and I need to see your takes in the comments. Is it time for the GOAT to hang him up and marry Taylor? Or is there one more New Heights run left in those legs? Tell me what you think below. I'm reading them all. Look it, let's get into the scout talk for a second. Travis is 36. In 2025, we saw the decline. It's a long way down when you're on top of a mountain, right? His WAC numbers dipped. His separation against cover 2 shells wasn't what it was in 2022. But, listen, even a declining Kelce is a top 5 mismatch in 12 personnel sets. If he leaves, what does Andy Reid do? You can't just replace that telepathic connection he has with Patrick. One source close to the scouting department told me, "We're looking at the draft, but there isn't a tight end in this class with the wingspan or the feel for the zone that Kelce has. If he retires, the playbook shrinks by 30% overnight." Look it, the standard of excellence at One Arrowhead Drive is at stake here. The Lamar Hunt legacy isn't built on almost or maybe. It's built on Hall of Fame production. And if Travis walks, we aren't just losing a tight end. We're losing the security blanket that allowed Patrick Mahomes to become a 3-time Super Bowl MVP. The chemistry between 15 and 87 is like something out of a lab, says a veteran scout. You don't just replace that by drafting a guy with a 4.5 40-yard dash. It's about blind spot intuition. It's about knowing where the safety's hips are turning before he even turns them. And then you have the Taylor factor. Did you see the reports? June 13th, 2026, Rhode Island. We're talking about a wedding that'll be the biggest event in that history of that state. If you're Travis and you're looking at that life, the podcasts, the New Heights empire, the movies, the billion-dollar marriage, do you really want to come back for another 17-game gauntlet? Especially after a 6-11 season where Patrick Mahomes is coming off an ACL-LCL reconstruction? Honestly, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the vibe in the exit meetings was, heavy. One player told me it didn't feel like a see you at OTAs. It felt like it was an honor playing with you. Believe me, the nightmare is real. We're staring down a 2026 season where we might have to reinvent the entire offensive identity. No more Kelce-centric RPOs. No more relying on that third and long bailout. And look at the family trend. Jason is the star of Monday Night Football. Donna is appearing on reality shows like The Traitors, even though she got eliminated early. She's out there boosting the Kelce brand every single day. The family is moving beyond the white lines. They're becoming global icons. Travis isn't just a football player anymore. He's a pop culture supernova. Wait, let's talk about the hammer. Eric Bieniemy is back. EB is the one guy who can look Travis in the eye and tell him, I don't care about the wedding. I don't care about the podcast. Get your head in the playbook. Maybe that's what Travis needs. One more year of the old school discipline to go out on top? But then again, at 36, after 3 rings, do you really want EB screaming in your ear at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday in July? Honestly, the cap situation makes it even tougher. $54.5 million over the limit. If Travis stays, he's got to take a massive pay cut, a legacy deal. But if he leaves, it clears a huge chunk of change for Brett Veach to go get a pass rusher or a new left tackle. The front office is in a holding pattern, says a source inside the building at 1 Arrowhead Drive. They can't move until the big man speaks. And right now, the big man is enjoying the beach. Kingdom, I need you to be real with me. If Travis retires tomorrow, is he the undisputed GOAT at tight end? Better than Gronk? Better than Gonzalez? And who do we target in the draft to even try to fill his shoes? Drop a comment. I'm reading them all. I need to know where you stand on this. Look, I'm hearing whispers that the Chiefs might offer him a farewell tour contract. 1 year, $9 million, fully guaranteed. A chance to say goodbye to the Red Sea properly. But honestly, does he need the money? No. Does he need the fame? No. He only comes back if the itch is still there. And after a 6-11 season, maybe he's just done. The reality is, we are at the end of an era. The Lamar Hunt legacy will live on. The 3 rings are forever. But the Arrowhead mystique is about to change forever. We're looking at a 2026 season that will be the ultimate test for Andy Reid. Can he win without his greatest weapon? Can Patrick Mahomes be the MVP without his favorite target? The reckoning is here. March 12th is the deadline. If we don't have a deal by then, the nightmare becomes the reality. I'm Michael, and this is the Chiefs Kingdom Network. We reload, we rebuild, we reign. But right now, we wait. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like, and tell me, is the dynasty over if Travis walks? I want to see your takes. How about those Chiefs?